evening, this is Dr. Doe again. This video is outside of medicine. I'm going to read Psalm. Today I'm going to read Psalm 28. I'm going to read it, Psalm 28 of David. To you I call, O Lord, my rock. Do not turn a deaf ear to me. For if you remain silent, I'll be like those who have gone down to the pit. Hear my cry for mercy as I call to you for help. As I lift up my hands toward your most holy place. Do not drag me away with the wicked, with those who do evil, who speak cordially with their neighbors, but harbor malice in their hearts. Repay them for their deeds and for their evil work. Repay them for what their hands have done, and bring back upon them what they deserve. Since they show no regard for the works of the Lord, and what his hands have done, he will tear them down and never build them up again. Praise be to the Lord, for he has heard my cry for mercy. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and I am helped. My heart leaps for joy, and I will give thanks to him in song. The Lord is the strength of his people, a fortress of salvation for his anointed one. Save your people and bless your inheritance, for their shepherd and carry them forever. Be their shepherd and carry them forever. So this is Psalm 28. Again, I do not know the circumstances and what time or when he wrote this, but again, the plea, cry, desperate. So if you read the psalm, I think it's just the real emotion for living in the world. It happens to everybody. Majority of the psalm, if you read through them, you can feel the tone. Majority of the psalm is feel desperate, plea, and some of them praise, some of them are very high thanksgiving. But so this is real life. Where most of the daily life is kind of we have the thought, we have the goal, daily life, goal to reach, so need help, and at the same time praise and also the high tune of thanksgiving, the songs of thanks. So this is again this Psalm 28 open with, O Lord, to you I call, you're my rock, do not turn deaf ear to me. It's again, it's kind of, I'm sure there's something bothering him, so he called the Lord, do not turn deaf ear to me. For if you remain silent, I will be like those who have gone down to the pit. So if you do not speak out, if you do not give me guidance, if you do not tell me what to do, I will fall into the pit. Hear my cry for mercy, and as I call to you for help, as I lift my hands toward your most holy place. It's like, please. It's just the lift up the hands and toward the holy place. It's the gesture, open your heart, ask for mercy, crying for mercy. Please help. Do not drag me away with the wicked, for those who do evil, who speak cordially with their neighbors, and harbor malice in their hearts. So do not group me with those people. Obviously, if you recall, David always comment on people around him, or generalize the highborns, the lowborns eating, drinking flesh, the highborns, the noble liars. So these are, he always comment on the people, and this is about the neighbor. The neighbors, they just or just people talk people talk in one way and do behind doing something differently. So this is real. It's not like everybody is perfect like angel. The world is like this. So this reading psalm just feel like you're living in the world. So nothing really different from the ancient time of David to now. It's just the same, because people are created the same. So Repay them for their deeds and for their evil work. Repay them for what their hands have done. Bring back upon them what they deserve. So again, the difference between the Old Testament and the New Testament. So the Jesus, according to the New Testament, his message is do not revenge, do not repay those, punish those, use the positive way to deal with the enemies. But from the Psalm, the way is ask God to deal with them, to bring the justice, repay them for their deeds, and repay them for what they have done, what they deserve. So since they showed no regard for the works of the Lord, what is his hands have done, he will tear them down, never build them up again. So because those people are doing the evil, so the God will know them and will not build them up again or destroy them. Praise be to the Lord, for he has heard my cry and mercy. The Lord is my strength, my shield. My heart trusts in him, I'm helped. My heart leaps for joy, I will give thanks to him in songs. So it looks like the God has helped him bring the justice, listen to his cry for mercy, and he write this psalm to give thanks. And then and then the Lord is the strength of his people, the fortress of salvation for his anointed one, and save your people, bless your inheritance, be their shepherd, and carry them forever. So ask God, please, continuously to give us strength and give us the fortress of salvation and save our people and bless the inheritance, and you will be the shepherd for your people, for the people you've chosen, and you will be always the salvation for the one you anointed. So from my understanding, it looks like he already won his kingship. Okay, so this is my understanding, could be wrong, but like I said, even though during his kingship in the palace or court, there are a lot of people just not listen to him, against him, and a lot of wars between the countries. So he asked God, please help me. I'm your chosen one. You're my rock. I'm in this position, but those people are still doing the evil. Do not follow my command, or do not think I'm their king. And then, so for those people, God, please, he needs to discipline those people with the help from God. So this is from my understanding. And then praise be to the Lord, for he heard my cry, mercy. Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, I am helped. My heart leaps for joy, I will give thanks to him. Looks like probably this refers to he already, the God has done the great things for him. For example, win the kingship. And then could be, this is my guessing, or could be some other situation, but the Lord is the strength of his people, a fortress salvation for his anointed one. So the Lord will always fortress salvation for his anointed one, which means him. So the God will be always with him. And save your people, bless your inheritance, be their shepherd and carry them forever. So in another word, you choose my king, save my people, save my be my shepherd, be our shepherd to carry my people forever. So this is Psalm 28. Again, from this Psalm 28, I see the faith every time, and I see the real. I see the real life. Not everybody, like I said, the real life has sunlight, has the clouds, and has good people following him, following the God. Have evil people plot the pit and the scheme and pit to trap or trample those feet. So now he remembered this. His mind, from I read this, is very solid. Every day, I think, ask God. There's something in hand. There are people we need to deal with. I think this is such a king's heart and a strong will to live a life God promised. Of course, discipline. But he slept also. He was not disciplined quite every minute, every day. That's why he fell to Bathsheba's story. But regardless, everybody makes mistake. So he still asked God, please be with me. Do not drag me away with those people. I am your anointed one. I need to stand firm for what you told me to do, and I praise you, and still ask you for mercy, and lead my people, and be shepherd for us, for the chosen, for the anointed and the chosen. So this is Psalm 28. Faith, desperate, discipline, and praise. While asking for mercy, not just ask for mercy. Before asking for mercy, praise first. Lord, you are so great. You have done this. I obey you, and you chose me. So this is the relationship between David and his belief. It's obviously it's a tremendous inspiration for everybody. I think we all should follow the heart, follow the guidance, whatever in your heart, what the voice tells you to do. It's not easy. Look at the sun. You know that life is not everyday sunshine, not sweetness all over the place. There are a lot of sour, bitter moment, and also the frost, the snow, the blizzard, etc., etc. But read the psalm, just gain the strength, the faith, the hope, the thanksgiving, and the discipline, everything. So, and the real. On top of everything is the reality, the real. The psalm really is written in the way of reality. All right, so this is kind of a little long over time, but this is Psalm 28. You can read it and interpret it in your own way. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.